Hello everyone! Welcome back to some Mortal Tanks with me. That would be Centurion here. And yeah. Wargaming gave us a little present, if you like, or a surprise, and it's the auto-loading lines for the Germans and the Americans, which means that if you don't know what an auto-loading gun is, it's basically like a Sherman with a 75mm gun that has a clip. It's a Sherman's gun with a clip of ammo. You cannot tell me that is not awesome. So, I'm going down the American line. They've also added the Waffenträger line, the German tank destroyers that have the autoloaders. And, well, you don't really get the autoloaders until tier 10. But, the Waffenträger line is just a bunch of glass cannons, and I don't know. I just suck at using glass cannons, like things that don't have any armor but have a big gun. I cannot comprehend how to play the things. It's just how I play. Me and tanks that have no armor and big guns do not go well together. I just suck in them so bad. But I'm heading down the American auto-loading line because I want to get to the T-71. I'm playing the T-21 now, which I'm absolutely loving, by the way. It reminds me a lot of the looks and mobility, but it's definitely a lot bigger than the looks. Definitely a lot bigger. But that can only mean that it gets a bigger gun, and it actually gets the tier 6 Sherman's gun, the 76mm M1A2 gun, which is jeez, can I even talk? No, it is the gun that the Sherman tanks get at tier 6. I believe that the Sherman tanks at tier 5 get the M1A1 75mm gun, but this thing is so mobile. I think it has a faster traverse speed, which is awesome. I think I actually might keep this. This is probably one of my new favorite tanks in the game, and I've only played like 4 games in it. But this is not the only tank that's gonna be in this video, because this video is actually 16 minutes long, and this game is obviously not gonna last 15 minutes long, because we are absolutely just wrecking right now. We are raffle stomping the living crap out of this Tiger 2. It is incredible. I actually got the kill on him here in a second, which is pretty funny. And yeah, this thing is just really mobile. It's just, I get it into situations that I do in the looks, and because this thing is so much bigger than the looks, it's so much harder to get out of the situations, and normally I die, which is kind of bringing me down when I play this tank. It's not like diminishing my desire to play the tank. It's just kind of like, dude, Centurion, what are you doing? And there's that kill on the Tiger 2. Like, I'll drive into a spot so I can spot tanks, and then I'll get spotted. I don't even know. I keep forgetting to put consumables, the proper consumables. I don't need, seriously. How many people are going to use all 14 rounds of high explosive in this thing? Or in the Martyr 38T, honestly. What? Why have I not put a repair kit, medikit, and a fire extinguisher is beyond me. And check out that ammo rack. I thought I was going to get away, but auto rack. I have auto racks, ammo racks, bro. That's where it's at. But yeah, the Martyr 38T is probably my new favorite tier 4. I like the Panzer III because it was a bigger, badder Panzerkampfwagen 2 looks, which, as you know, is one of my favorite tanks in the game, along with the King Tiger. And at this point, I saw this M6 down here, and I thought he got trapped and he went AFK. But then he started moving around and stuff, so I thought he was in deep enough water that he couldn't shoot and stuff, like when you have the timer. But I took a lot of damage here that I really shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been sitting here. But, oh well. It is what it is. And I tried to back up there for a little bit, and I got stuck, and he put another shot there into my turret. And I actually come back here now. I thought I was gonna get that kill, but some other guy got him. And I start putting shots into this T-29, and then a little bit later, I'm going to the deep water now just to get better shots at this T-29. Start shooting at him. I'm gonna get you, T-29. Nope, denied. Tiger 2, I mean the Tiger 1, cliff dived to kill me. Anyway, here's the stats of the game. I got a mastery badge, sharpshooter, master gunner, and I got a bunch of ribbons that game. I got 1,306 XP and 30,000 credits, which isn't bad. I did 1,676 damage, which I think is pretty good for a little tank like this. And I got 227 spawning damage because I'm totally not used to this thing. Literally, I don't even know what the view range of this tank is. I have it fully upgraded. I don't even know. But yeah, on to the Martyr 38T game. And this game is obviously on Malinovka when it's raining. And this tank, I absolutely love playing. I loved playing the Panzer 38T before all these other tanks got put in, like way back. Excuse me, like way back in the beta. I used to play the Panzer 38T all the time. It was like one of my favorite little XP earners to play, besides the Panzer 2. Back when the Panzer 2 was like totally overpowered. Because there was nothing that could kill it. And all the people that were using T-18s were the people that were using the howitzer. They didn't ever use the 2-pounder gun. I was the only one that did that. But coming along with the game, it's fairly boring in this bit, I must say. Basically, both teams are camping, and what's basically going to happen is the guys that are on my left, all the tier 6s are going up to the left and flanking these guys, which is why we won. These guys were absolute bosses on the left there. They stuck together and just wrecked everything. And I actually did pretty well in this game, except right at the end bit, I made such a derp move, and it actually got me killed. And I was kind of like sitting here for like the next, well, you'll see. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but as you can see, there was just shots flying everywhere. And what happened was, one guy on our side just started shooting. This T-40 right next to me, he started shooting, and they started. My other teammates started shooting. And what happened was the teammates saw these guys shooting on the my team shooting. They started shooting, so our team started shooting back, and we haven't even spotted anyone yet, guys. What are you doing? Just stop. You're giving away your position. You're gonna die, man. So I've gotten sick of sitting here in that bush behind that panther, that dead panther there. And I'm gonna move down here, and I do get spotted quite a bit. I don't know by what, but nothing hits me because I'm just a sneaky little bastard down here in this little ditch. That's the thing. It's just this Martyr 38T is just the coolest little tank ever. I remember when I used to watch the Bohemian Eagle, the Mighty Jingles play his Martyr 2, and I thought, oh, I'll give that a try. And I tried it out, and it was absolute crap. It was totally crap. It was the biggest piece of junk in the game, honestly. It sucked so much. Luckily, this little bad boy is like it, but before all the nerfs on the PC. So this makes it like a little terror to all these tier 4 and 5 tanks. But this gun, there's 3 75mm guns that you can get, and there's actually 3 variants. And the third variant, all it does is increase your rate of fire, and it goes from 17.5, I think, to like 18.6 or 8 or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not looking at it. But this game was actually kind of exciting once you got into it. It was very immersive. I like this map. I kept thinking about, like, you know, I wonder what the crews are doing inside the tank. Like, you obviously can't see them, but if there was like guys in there, I wonder what they would be doing with all this rain pouring into their tank. Like, would like the guy have to like be like getting a bucket and just like tossing all the water out? I don't know. And I think it's really cool how the way the back of the tank looks with that little grate that you can sort of stand on. The guys can stand on with the camping supplies and stuff. The same with the Pershing. The only reason I wanted to get the Pershing at first was because I wanted an American tank, because as you might notice, I don't even have any American tank videos on my channel. Like, what the heck, Centurion? You're an American, get with it. I don't like the Americans that much. I don't like the Sherman. I don't like the Sherman Jumbo. I've never got higher than tier 6, and I just didn't like them. I just like the Germans. I like the British, which I actually sold my Comet, so now I only have a Churchill 1 and a Tog. Yes, I own a Tog. You wouldn't have known it, but yes, I do. I'm the proud owner of a Tog, a beautiful Tog. Oh my gosh, a Tog. Usually when I play with friends, I play the Tog, because all they have is tier 5s, and tier 5s can get into tier 7 games, so I play the Tog all the time. It's our secret weapon. It's pretty funny, the joke though, because the secret weapon, we've lost one game, and that was fairly recently. We have only lost one game when playing in a platoon of 2 tier 5s. Mostly the T1, my friends and I, one friend will play his premium Churchill 3, I'll play the Tog, and my other friend will play the T1 Heavy. And I should have waited for that M81 to back up so I could have shot him and killed him, but oh well. But yeah, we've only lost one game recently, and my friend who plays the Churchill 3 has a knack for putting a camel and the South American flag on his tank, which is absolutely hilarious in my eyes, because we cannot lose with the might of the South African army behind us. Yes sirree, this is true. Now, the only thing about this tank, as it can really mess up a lot of tier 5s and most tier 6s, it just can't do Russian tanks. It just cannot do KV-1s. It cannot do KV-1Ss, especially with the 122mm gun. I haven't really had the chance to shoot at many Su-85s, but Su-85Bs I can mess up in this little thing. Oh yeah. Feels like something's going wrong in my chest area, and it's really throwing me off. Taking a drink there, maybe that'll help it. So, yeah. An announcement about the live stream that's gonna happen tomorrow. Today's Thursday. This video will go up Friday, of course, but I'm recording it on Thursday. So, this Friday, or actually no, I'll put it up tonight, why not? This Friday, there will be there will be a live stream. It'll be from 12 to 3 o'clock, not 12. Before it was 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and here's where I made my derp move. I wanted to go around here, and I thought I could kill this KV-1S, but it's 75mm of armor. Like, I back up here, and I guess I was angling his armor for him, but I just started shooting, like, at him, and he just wrecked me. I was like, what the heck, man? I don't know how, but I actually did 10 splash damage. I don't know how, but this is the part that was hilarious. That was the part that was hilarious. The AT-8 lasted to the very last minute. There was only 1 minute left, and they finally killed him. So stats of the game: 610 experience. That's not too good for me. 6,000 credits. That's alright for a little tier 4. I don't know. That's alright game. It's not fantastic. I did 526 damage and did 33 spotting damage, probably on the KV-1S or something. Who knows? Again, in the last game, no, not in the last game, the T21 game, or T20 or T21 game. No, I didn't actually. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, set your watches. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
We is not the end.